Yo, welcome to another old school here. I'm all Matt, taking a look at Stunt Race FX for the Super Nintendo. This ran on the Super FX chip. It was a graphics processor, kind of like embedded into the cartridge. Star Fox used the same thing. So this has a little bit of a 3D thing going on. A few other games used this technology actually. There's a dirt bike game on the Super Nintendo that used it that I really liked, and I am totally forgetting the name, but you know what? I'm going to do that game eventually on old school as well, so when the time comes, we'll take a look at it. So, it's interesting that how this works, really. You get the fast guy, but he's weak, and his acceleration is slow, so really, like, this is the guy to go with, but I do remember liking the truck here. And he's the coolest looking one too, so I'm just gonna go with the truck. How about that? And then, sure, whatever. I'm just gonna actually put my real initials. How about that? Who would have thought that I would put in my real initials into this? So we'll stay on the novice. You know, I'm a noob like that. I do not know what's going on with this screen. Strange. Okay. Weird. That was weird. But let's go into it. Alright, so, oh man. Oh. Okay, so A is reverse, B is go. X is the boost, Y is actually a little jump there. Whoa, and Super Mario is in this, and billboards and stuff. Because this was published by Nintendo. This is totally a Nintendo game. And it was really sweet. Like, back then, you know, Star Fox was pretty cool, but there wasn't really a lot of polygons going on. You know, you had the ship and a couple of things in the background, but like this is like all 3D. Everything's 3D, man. A lot like that dirt bike game as well. That dirt bike game looked kind of like this, except you had dirt bikes. So this was just a lot of fun. I remember playing this with my friend all the time growing up. I never owned this game. He did. And that's how I got to experience this awesome game. Because if not for him, man, I would have never known of this game. And it would have been a shame because this game is actually a lot of fun. It really is. So, thanks. Thanks, buddy. So how the boost works is you just hold X. Oh god. So, oh my god. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, these guys had like cartoonish qualities to them. So like when you hit the wall like that, their wheels go all out of whack and stuff. And it just had a cool, interesting thing going on that most other games didn't. So yeah, the boost is just you hold X. And like I said, it's just like a go faster kind of deal. I should have won that race, but whatever. It's okay. This game is actually rendered 16:9. I'm assuming the reasoning for that is to save frames and to not lose frames and to make it look better. That's just my guess. Just my guess. Whoa! There's like animals jumping off and shit, and dolphins and seagulls. This is crazy. Whoa, I'm underwater now. And look at that, there's stuff in the water. I'm not even sure what that was. That looked like a tree or something, but it's probably some kind of whale thing. Whoa, like, and this spot of the game also runs way faster. You can see the frames just going way faster down there than it is up here. It's not that bad up here. I'm not saying that it's terrible, but man, it was so much better down there. So this is me pushing the turbo. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's just good that this guy is so strong. Oh, I don't know if you can see that on the video really, but this part's frames per second looks really better. Like it runs super smooth. I guess because it has to render less polygons, that it just runs better, I guess. And this game also sounds a lot like the other Nintendo games, like the sound effects and all that. Like, just listening to it, it kind of does sound like a Nintendo game, which is, you know, not a bad thing. I'm not saying it as a bad thing, but... Oh. Like that picking up that thing. I don't even know what it does, to be honest with you. So the L and the R buttons actually let you turn faster. So if you got to go around a corner really quick, you push that button and you'll turn faster. Like, you see, listen to this music. It almost sounds like Super Mario Kart or something. Very Nintendo-like. But I think that'll do it for this game. You get the point of it. It was like a 3D game on the Super Nintendo that was racing, and for the time, it was just really fun. I'm not going to say that it looked fantastic. It looked good, considering it was a 3D game running on the SNES. But that's not the charm of it, really. I like the gameplay. I liked how your car affects when you hit the wall and all that. Like the way that he just like gets squished on the wall and all that. Like, it had charm back then, and it was a fun game. So that's Stunt Race FX. We'll see you tomorrow again for another old school. See ya.